Over the last few years, Toyota has invested about $400 million into building a new engine. A new combustion engine capable of driving those looking to buy electric cars back to gasoline vehicles, something that can compete with Tesla's EV in instant torque capacity and increased efficiency rate. And Toyota has come up with an engine on the money. Recently, Toyota's engineers have struck gold with innovation in internal combustion engines. Elon Musk's Tesla will be in serious trouble if they do not develop a superior response. Automobile giant Toyota is no stranger to the industry. They have been around since 1937. However, recent entrant Tesla has more market cap, but Toyota remains relevant in more ways than one. The company sold over 10 million vehicles during the pandemic, more than its last year's sales and above any other automobile company. Before we continue, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications for our next video. To date, Toyota has the top-selling cars in the US, and the reason is not far-fetched. They make a wide range of vehicles with a selection for every car owner. Their prowess and variety is unmatched, and their brand has the cars with the best resale value after 5 years. You will wonder, why is Toyota highly favoured? They keep consumers rest assured on the practical side of using their cars. Spare parts are readily available globally, and whether you live in the Middle East's desert or West Africa's rainforests, they are delivered to you quickly. Mechanics worldwide are familiar with Toyota, and this understanding is built on the company's superb, relatable, and up-to-date tech, so the typical repairman finds Toyota cars easy to fix. These features make Toyota a favourite, but there's another attribute, the icing on the cake. It's engines. These engines, which can go forever, scare Elon Musk. The 6-cylinder variant used in the Mach 4 Toyota Supra can supply 220 horsepower and deliver up to 2,000 horsepower with ample modifications. Meanwhile, at best, Teslas can only reach 1,000 horsepower with unlikely success rates in tuning up their engines. Toyota started its foray into making engines in 1934. By September 25 of the same year, it came up with a model from a few cast parts and many borrowed. The cast parts were the cylinder block, pistons, and the cylinder head, while other components like valves, crankshaft, camshaft, plugs, and electrical fixing were Chevrolet's ideas. When Toyota tested this novel engine on a prototype truck, it produced between 48 to 49 horsepower, unlike the 60 horsepower produced by Chevrolet's full-fledged engine. So Toyota has reason to be a trailblazer in producing super engines. From failed beginnings to many years of research, Toyota has learned many lessons. Now the company has come up with its marquee dynamic force engine. The times are changing. Governments of top automobile markets have carbon emission concerns in the face of global warming, and electric vehicles are taking center stage in a campaign spearheaded by Tesla. This shift could spell doom for internal combustion engines, so Toyota synthesized something different. The dynamic force is royalty in thermal efficiency. Thermal efficiency is the fraction of potential energy, mostly gasoline, that gets converted into power to move a vehicle. Internal combustion engines produce power with a combination of gas and air. Pistons compress this mixture in cylinders which ignite with spark plugs to create energy, then gases are exhausted. This process is the principle of fuel engines, but one thing is usually left unsaid. When combustion happens, some power is lost to friction and excess heat. While the average internal combustion engine runs at 35% thermal efficiency, electric motors give the best output with 70 to 96% efficiency. Automobile engineers have been working around the clock to reduce energy wastage and make combustion engines fit this new zero-emission dispensation. Toyota's engineers have scrutinized every stage of their engine cycle to fix any slacks for its overall improvements. So far, they had made improvements in gas mileage and conversion of chemical energy, but in the quest for more, Toyota took inspiration from the F1. In a high-risk sport like this Intercontinental Racing League, efficiency is a top priority. Formula One has the best automotive innovations, so there was no better choice when Toyota was looking for more speed from its engines. With these crazy fast sport cars as a case study, Toyota made the following changes to its engine: the angle of intake / shape of the intake port. This modification guides the gasoline-air mixture in a specific pattern to spread it more evenly in the cylinders. Uniformity in the mixture's flow will cause quick combustion, more power production, and less waste. Laser-clad valve seats. Here, a wear-resistant alloy is deposited on the cylinder head. This addition optimizes the valve angle and airflow direction to improve thermal conductivity and combustion efficiency. The resultant turbo flow creates a swirl pattern to allow proper circulation of the gasoline-air mixture before the compression phase. Long, slender cylinders. With these alterations in dimensions, the igniting mixture will spread across the cylinder in less time to facilitate quicker combustion, more torque, and higher efficiency. But Toyota wasn't taking a break yet. The company invented the D4S fuel injection with both direct and port injection. The two injection types combine for smooth engine operation in everyday driving. In contrast, direct injections is the sole facilitator when more power is demanded. Also, an electronic thermostat and an electric water pump are used to douse rising engine temperatures for maximum efficiency, while the pistons have a mirror finishing for reduced friction. These landmark changes in Toyota's engine are the nightmare of every other competitor, including tech billionaire Elon Musk. For an internal combustion engine, the Japanese giants can offer better ignition, fuel efficiency, power, and torque at about any speed. How do you want to contend with the Tundra, which dishes out 381 horsepower baseline and 401 pound-feet baseline torque? Inventions will keep trooping in, and it may not take time before another automobile company drops a better engine. But for now, Toyota has sent everyone, including Elon, back to the garage or lab to conjure a better machine. What do you think? Is Toyota's dynamic force engine a match for Elon's ever-innovating mind? Can this engine gain more adoption with its lesser emissions principles? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section, and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.